Sacco remittances are likely to go down as increasing food and commodity prices reduce the saving power of Kenyans. The Sacco Society Regulatory Authority says members' disposable incomes have been compromised and Sacco must begin thinking of ways to cushion themselves.
Spread of COVID-19, many cooperative societies plunged into financial crisis due to low capitalization. Even though many saccos survived the trying seasons, fears have been triggered due to the high rates of inflation, which might compromise members' remittance. SASRA CEO Peter Njoroge notes that impending financially demanding seasons such as school openings will put more pressure on saccos due to increased borrowing. He says saccos need to be more alert on how their portfolios will be affected by using data and regulation guidance in order to respond appropriately.
All these factors will affect the macroeconomic environment, which eventually will be manifested in the incomes that households have and businesses have to support employment and support, households in their day-to-day life.
Three quarters of this country is not having sufficient rain. And when it doesn't have sufficient rainfall coming at the right time when it was required, it means that we are going to have a strain on food chain, on food supply.
He, however, notes credit guarantee scheme targeting SMEs, which is a de-risking element, can be used to mitigate the risk.
But I think people generally, one would want to hold back in terms of consumption on unessential items. People would want to hold incomes to survive.
Saccos are confident that the sector is resilient, and as 75% of industry assets are from employer-based public sector saccos.
That makes an institution to be very strong. In the event we have such happenings in the economy, then it means the society will still serve its members because of the strong capital base that you have.
They say, however, that the economic situation is worrying and major shifts must still be made. Hibak Said for Lunchtime News.